you mentioned that was interesting that um, the journey of being in the car and sort of giving
Mhm.
away, just giving up on some on comfort is part of your healing journey and forgiveness. Is that not just your mum, but does that also include Terry, Cindy, and Maxine and the Sylvia and all that,
Absolutely.
Danny and everything,
Yes.
just being able to have that space to forgive and let go
Yeah.
and move on? Is that
Yes, Namdi, my phone is gonna die. I'm so sorry, it's gonna die, but I put so if it does, then I'll plug in.
okay?
Okay, but yes, yes, it has a lot to do with healing all of that because I'm forced. I don't have to clean the bathroom. I don't have to clean the kitchen. I don't have to cook dinner. I don't have to watch this binge on something on Netflix. You know what I mean? I don't have the house phone ringing. I don't have people coming to my door. I don't have company coming over, my friends coming over to hang out, stuff like that, because I have to be forced to just focus on me in my car. Yes, all of that healing process is what I'm doing now. That's exactly what's happening. It's part of it.
And so, because I know we spoke about, if I can remember now, you moved from Connecticut with your mum to California.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a
Good
journey.
memory.
Yeah, yeah.
Good memory,
Yeah,
Nandi.
I remember. Yeah, I still remember that. And I guess it is something that because you have you 5 years ago you did all these interviews and it was really trying to heal from the pain of leaving the biggest female group at the time,
Hmm.
and especially at the height of the career, and but then now, seeing what's still happening now, it still feels as if it's raw and it's
It's
amazing.
very raw. I mean, I don't, would you put yourself in my place and just think about being even in Boys to Men and you helped build that, but then they kicked you out. And every time you see that, every time I go to the grocery store here in Vogue,
Yeah.
Never Gonna Get It comes on at the grocery store all the time. And I have to live with that. Like, oh my God, you guys, that's me. That's me. Yeah, it's hard. I don't think I'll ever get over the healing process will be a lifetime.
Mm.
That's like asking someone who was molested as a child, will you ever forgive the people that did it? Yeah, they'll forgive to a certain point, but they still have to live with what happened to them. And the healing process is that's a lifetime thing,
Mm.
But right now, being in my car helps me to focus on what I have to do and not
Yeah.
be distracted by because I'm a binger. I am. When I was at the hotel and even at my parents' house, I would binge on stuff on Netflix because it's there.
Mm.
Netflix has some great shows.
Yeah, no, no, this is
Yeah, they
yeah,
do.
this isn't
So,
anti-Netflix. Yeah, no,
mm,
and I think people, if people definitely, you have to live in your shoes to understand what you've been through, to understand what you're going through, and most of us
right.
just see the headlines,
Yes.
and not know what that's like.
Hmm.
I don't know what it's like to feel betrayed by those who you thought you were friends. Being
Hmm.
in the public eye is
Right.
a different thing as well.
Yeah.
Um, and so we can't then start judging you when you make decisions that
Thank
might
you.
seem different than the rest of us. And I know
Right.
you upset with how Jermaine Dupri sort of commented on like you were doing it for attention, as if, yeah, you can just go, you're Don Robinson, you can go get in the house, but this is just a stunt. And
Exactly. That's what he thought. And he had no right to. It's like everybody else is like, "Don't we support you?" Some fans are just like, "Oh my God, I'll help you. Come live with me,"
yeah.
and which I thought was sweet. It's like, no, I'm not going to come live with a stranger if I left my mom's house. Like I said, all those guys were like, "Come on, I can. You got to look. I'll be your husband. Okay, I'll take care of you."
I'll take care of
I'm like,
you.
guys, thank you though, but uh, yeah, yeah, he had no right to make that comment. He was being dirty. He was being nasty for no reason. He has no idea what it is to have an assistant. And I call her my assistant because she assists me and stuff. Like she's always helping me even with to research things. So
Mm.
I call her Niecy Drew because her name is Niecy, but I call her Niecy Drew like Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew is a TV show that used to come on here in America. So I call her Niecy Drew because she's always researching stuff, always giving me information. Like we support each other that way. She's my sister. Um, yeah, so he had no right. He was just being messy, being very messy. And I'm surprised that he hasn't come back in from what I said in episode 9, like calling him out because he's a freaking clown. And and so is Cindy and Terry and them, like Maxine laughing in the background. Again, you know, nobody's asking Maxine what happened when they sued her. Nobody asked her that question. Why are you back with the girls when they sued you years ago? But they're always all over me like, Dawn is the problem. I'm like, what the hell is this? I know why I'm attacked. I understand it. I don't like it, but I know why I'm attacked. And we all go through things. Like there's certain things that you've done in your life, Namdi, that I would be like, oh my God, I would never do that. I'm like, you're so brave. Good for you. Like, whoa. You know what I mean? Your family probably thought you were stupid to do certain things, or that's not too smart. You should think about that. Or why would you do that? You know, and you have your mind made up about what you want to do and why. And I was led to my car for a reason. And I believe that once things start happening, see, I told Niecy the other day that I have to, once I prove my situation in my car will change, once that changes for me, people will be like, oh, wow. Oh, no wonder she was, okay, well, her being her car helps her to, with her nonprofit, you know, starting a nonprofit for homeless people. I wouldn't have been this involved in it if I didn't do this myself. Or unhoused. I'm sorry, because that's not the term. Somebody else said it's not unhoused even. It's, what is it? Home free. And I like that too. But if I wasn't home free and I wasn't out here on my own, I wouldn't know what that was like to say, oh, you know what? I got to start a nonprofit for people that need a place to stay. Or my place for animals that I want, you know, not necessarily a farm, but, you know, for stray animals, not just cows and chickens, but possums and raccoons and stuff like that. You know, a lot of times the SPCA, the places that take dogs and cats, won't take those kind of animals. So I've always been an animal advocate, and I want to do that, you know. So every day I go and feed the squirrels out of my hand, like they eat nuts.
Oh, goodness.
I call them my fluffy butts, like my fluffy butts. They eat the walnuts and the almonds right out of my hand. I go there every day and feed them.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that I have learned that I would not have done if I was in an apartment. I wouldn't have even thought about it.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that category.
And somewhere in between us, for even loving us, on which I didn't miss you with.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple pieces.
Trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No, okay, you're okay.
They don't understand what Jonas boys are winning all spirits.
Play it.
I mean, I love all different jobs.